And Ali LaForce covering the court side. Here's
Big can.
Strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Paul George pulls it in. The floater.
Wow.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just say no.
Lets it go from
来
deep.
吧，加一个。哎呦，好。
And here are the 76ers.
哇操，你这。
Here's Embiid.
我看真烂，
哎呦，
He
烂
had it
死
with the
了。
pump fake. We played just over a minute here in the first.
来给他一个。
That's good by Towns.
哇，MB 已经累
Nice
了。
positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
George sets a screen. Maxey with it. And it's Anunoby picking
哎
him
呦，很可怕。
up. Oubre on the wing.
看住了，看住了。
Back to George.
Oh my god，是我
And
的错。
stolen by Bridges.
啊，好烂。
Home by
好像
Towns.
Cheer 好像
And that's what
没有什么
happens
感
when
觉
you。don't take care of the ball.
没感
Hey,
觉。
that makes the turnover hurt even more.
哦，所以进一球。
It's a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
哦，他们好像
Here's Brunson. Philadelphia getting their last shot to
God.
go.
Such
有
good
点烂
vision。from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years
Wow.
until recently.
不
No
要
doubt,
不要为
BA,
他
and
投
they're
篮，
happy to
不要
see
这么久。
meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with
来
talent.
加一个。
哇，好像
Sends it home from
我
three-point
应该先
land.
练一下这队。
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A moment to hear from
可以
Alan
吗
LaForce.？
哇，不行哎！
Brian, OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in
他已经累
steals.
了
He。said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender.
Ah,
in the
OK
league.
OK，
I'm
我慢慢
athletic
找到了
enough,。strong enough, and smart enough
先
to
发的
defend
感
every
感
single
觉。
position. Back over to you, Brian.
Very confident. Thanks much
哇，
for
好烂哦！这个
And Embiid with
防
the
守防守蛮弱的。
7 feet tall.
Yeah.
Embiid looks to dunk.
回防速度中锋那个太慢
Especially when
了
he's。got good position.
对，本币在
And
64
so Mike
到
Brown
底是怎样？
decides to call a timeout. And we might see some
废了吧
changes. Coach potentially looking to
我
adjust.
叫本币其实也没什么用，真的。
First quarter of
用的
play,
像
and we're
NB
about
一
3
样
minutes in.
上来直接狂砍这样。
哦，真的。
Alvarado right side. Pass to Diawara. Now Clarkson.
哇，这球球
6 on the shot clock.
没有吧？
It's rebounded by George. 76ers trail by 7.
可以挡住
Kick
了
out。to Maxey.
哎呦，
想挡谁？
Teardrop.
哎
And he takes it
呦，
up and lays it in.
速度太多
Yeah,
了。
just another shot in Maxey's arsenal. He becomes harder and harder to defend.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he was camped in the lane.
太久
there.
了，
Gets
是不
the
太
是？
真的太久，
真的，怎么会站在那里卡？
那突然失去意识。
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. George sets a screen. Floats one up,
Maxi
and it's in
好了
there.，
追到一个
Maxey's
possession。
got his second basket of the game. It's been
好
all about
可以
Karl
可以可以
Anthony
，OK
Towns for New York.
OK，
8 points in the quarter.
了解一下
Showing how
了解一
effective he
下
can be.
对，屁股还不够小。看到，大家来做激
Good
烈的。
action already in this one, but a fairly
I was
even
upset.
matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. The early game
哎
has seen a
呦，
lot
哎这个
of
好
passes.
哎呦，大方向，
Guessing
真
as
的
well.，
哇，这个
And
3
here's
分有该
Bridges.
进
He'll。bring it up for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the
有没
wing.
有？
好帅，
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
跟不上的啦。
For the Sixers, the
Which
growth
will
of Tyrese Maxey has been
都在
everything.
聊啊！
Oh my, his growth both with his play,
干
but also with
尼
his
克队没有
leadership
再让
has
主力
meant
休息
a
这么
lot.
久的啦
And he！has such a joyful energy.
你他妈给我打满！
Helps pull this team together.
And so Mike
必
Brown
再
decides
尝
to
一下。
call a timeout. I think right now he might be
回
looking at some
半一
adjustments.
点几。
The Knicks with the lead.
这样哦，好。
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Towns.
切
守
啊！
住了，
Philadelphia.
一局没那么容易被吃的。
Here's Maxey. George sets a screen. With some art.
哎
哎呦，好
Maxey
凶！
with the layup.
，Maxi，
Maxey's got 6 points.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and
好球好
converting.
球你。哎呦，这是大
哎呦，
方向哎，看起来
这我要
完全
try 一下。
Lucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Here's Drummond.
靠，
给你罚，
太坏了！
给你罚，给你罚，
太坏了
给你罚！
Line for a pair.
我靠，这什么东西啊？
很怪啊，很怪啊，很怪。
And from three-point range. Not to mention over
这是
80% from the
生
free
硬
throw
啊。
line.
真的生
Think
意。
we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be
Hold
more
on.
difficult because the volume is now
再球又换
so
MB 上来
high. I'm not sure they're as selective
MB 不在的
in
时候
their
反而
shot
追回来
attempts, which means your
除非 MB
percentages
是毒瘤。
naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter.
Don't think so.
过了
3 for 6 is usually the first quarter.
What
for
the
a lot
fuck
of
is
guys.
this?
很帅。
And so often, he's the ball handler in screen and roll, but on that play, George sets a great pick and finishes with confidence.
我靠，
Back to Brunson.
来啦，
哇，这样也
So
行。
confident at the rim.
强
And
硬，
he gives
这个
us
出
some
手蛮
size
硬的
纽约之王
makes。a great adjustment on the finish.
我用
Yeah,
MB
he
的回
took
来。
that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, BA, he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play
Ah,
with
yeah.
the
有了
expectations and the media.
Great.
But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
New York
我
trailing.
靠，
All
哎，
right,
守住了，
let's
好
go
球
to the finale.！
这个转翻
Hey
天。
guys, Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos
哦，没人了哦
of this team.
你看
He said
怎么会
没人在等
they
你。
never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that
守
you
住了
recognize
哎
and live in that
精彩的
kind of
防守连发。
Back to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Back to Grimes. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Embiid. Joel.
哎，
And he
散步
dumps in
进
the
去了
layup off the glass.
It's a scary sight when it beats coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
4
直接
seconds
放
separating the shot and game clocks.
用不了理他。
Robinson.
哦，我错了，我看错人，抱歉了。
Ananobi with it. No points yet. Back to Robinson.
真的假的？这继续给你了。
And the first
哎呦
half
好
comes
没看
to
没
an
见到
end.
时间
We've got a close game
我
going
靠
here. Philadelphia on top. Up
现
by
在
4.
出现的时候，Mitchell
And
Robinson
we'll
中
be
距
back
离
for，the second half
教
following the
练队
break.
调度
Keep
出
it
现
right
一些
here
失误啊
on 2K Sports.
替补打太久。
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a
不能太
great
相
one.
信那个教
Both
练，
teams trying to gain an
真的
edge.
草包，是不是
The
喊？我不知道他
Sixers
是
lead
谁。
by 4.
乱掉一通。
Here's Maxey.
没人了。
Count it. Maxey's got 8.
哦，Maxi 很猛，
He's an absolute
我靠
beast
好猛
to
啊
deal with for the defense.
守住了
Sometimes he can
我靠，
even
完蛋
leave you feeling helpless.
3秒了吧？
Here's Towns.
哦，火锅，MD，
And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to
哇，
be
那这好
aware
难
of
投哦。
Embiid at all times.
哇，
He's an
这个
outstanding
可以投
shot
资，我不会
blocker.
给他的。
Inside.
I'm there, I'm there.
Pass to
我是的
Anunoby.。Back to Towns. Towns double team.
好球，你的，哎，我努力了，好险哦！
Joel Embiid with the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
OK，
Play
挺进，
by George
漂亮
as he
上
finishes
篮
it。off for two.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screener roles and taking what he
收到了
sees.
The shot
我
by
还不会
Towns.
投
No
他，
good.
哎，
The Sixers leading. And here's Oubre. He's got 5.
敌不过，
Here's George.
嗯
A jam by
，OK，
George.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
我靠，
Right side Brunson.
哇，这是好球哎，嘿嘿，好球，哇，整个被守在后面好痛苦啊，
这
个
拼操作的个人
没错没错，个人技巧，
个人能力。
Pass to Embiid. George feels it out a bit. Shot clock at 5.
个人操作，哇，
George
可恶啊，这防可以耶，
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Here's
进给你的
Brunson.，
厉害厉害， 嗯，
哎呀，他来了！
Brunson's got 4
哎
points in
呀
the
还好
quarter.
And so effective from
稳住
these
稳住
in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
太慢了太慢了
It is good.
，OK OK OK，
And the 76ers lead by 8.
Well, this team
我靠 Max 一个人盯着，
and
真
no
的
shocker,
太强
he
了
won his
很强很强，真的很强。
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
发了，哎，本地怎么会这么累？
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes better than anyone.
教科书等级，
Hard cut. He's always on the move.
刚那个我刚想犯规，但来不及。
In amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Down low.
OK， 下面丢进去。
They're locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Towns outside.
哇，你的，
And
有了，终于有了，可以可以可以。
And
哇，
that's
刚那
what
个走
makes
错不用
Towns so，
反正我
dangerous
给他投
offensively.
好还
He's
是
a
比较。
threat even when he's playing off the ball.
And Maxey, here we go.
按错了，完蛋。
And there's the call. It's going to be a screen.
哇
The，screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
你就不要这样上，不要这样上。
The officials.
对，
Also,
先发就继续让他
the
上。
ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see
先
him
把打得
looking
这
to
么
make some
火
tweaks
下来
to
干
the
嘛？
strategy.
修一下，修一下。好，Max 修一下下。
Knicks trail
怪
by
死，防
5.
守是对。
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8. Out to
我
Bridges.
靠，
Back to Brunson.
哇，你的
Three-pointer.
来一个，
Brunson with the triple.
不妙不妙，好球了，这
They're
个
making
很好球。
smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right
Lowry.
time, they could have let this game
Lowry，
get
你他
away
妈
from
的
them, but they never stopped believing.
Sorry，可是真的太勉强。
For the tie.
跑哥可不可以？跑哥，
Laying it in.
哇，好惨。
Hart's got 5 now.
Keeping pace
Hey.
here. That's an excellent
我差一点呢，差一点，差一点。
And we'll have the start of the
好
fourth
了，
quarter for
哇
you.！
大学有点复习。说好，
We've
没关系
reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's New York now.
手一个， MB 的防的那个
Left side Robinson.
实在太
Towns for three.
好险。
哎呀，这个很重要哎，慢他一下就好，慢他一下就好。
耶！来不及，来不及。
Two strong points from Embiid.
辛苦啊，
His
辛苦
MO
他了。
is to own the painted area.
膝盖真的洗
Brown
了。
calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike
你的
Brown
你的
was saying to the team.
好球球，
He applauded their shooting and their shot
会被
selection,
挡
saying
掉。
we're taking the right threes, not
很传统
forcing
的啦。
anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Embiid. George outside. 6 to shoot. Back to
传
Embiid.
统一点，
哎呦，哎呦，
传统传统
Embiid.
哎
There's the
呦，
process at work.
啊，真是
Embiid
打得这样
rolls
传
off
统
the。pick and right into scoring position.
Now Hart.
哎呦，哦还好，没
Now
事，
Towns.
来给他一个，给他一个，给他
哎
一个。
呦，之前我有对到了
On the，
好了，
land
没事
from a
没
sweet
事没事
assist.。
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's George. Now Embiid.
对，传统传统传统，
传统，
This is
哇，
where
要
you
打
need
些
a defensive
基本功哦，基操。
真的金招了，
That's
真
been
的。
the theme of the night. Stringing together stops has been difficult.
Now Towns.
这不行啦，
啊，我给错了，我给错了，
这个低操
Embiid.
有
没有
我给错
Just
了，
too
哎
tall
呦
inside.。
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands.
我可以不用指定
This
传
guy
球呢
can。do it all.
Bridges with it.
我指定按错了，
Brunson
你
fires.
的你的好球，哎呦，
来给他一个，给他一个，给他一个，给他一个。
好球，
I
好
mean,
球。
towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Here's George. Outside Embiid. Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
基操啊，基操
哎，！看这个他妈的，
对对对，
Play.
靠靠靠靠，
And one thing you can
Hey.
say about Embiid, he
好险哦！看起来就没有，看起来就没有。
Yeah, I think he forced that.
哇，这个也是算是个小关键哦。这球如果进一球，压力会很大哦，有一点点。
Maxey on the wing.
我靠，我错了，我错了，不好不好。
Towns.
probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now Anunoby.
掉了
Towns
！Oh my
outside.
god！
Here's Hart. Now Towns.
对，来不及，好球！Defense。
Violation. Great
That's what I'm
D.
talking about。
Boy, you can't let that happen. That
刚刚
seems
Anunoby
like
那个被打
a
打得不
mistake.
够顺，
真的
And so they
打
choose
错
to
边了。
intentionally foul.
对。Maxi 没那么容易被打，但是 Anunoby 本身可能也不是那么会被打球员。
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
16秒稳稳打一个。
Maxey with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid.
基操！
啊，居然是 MB 特吗？
With time
OK，
干林老师打这个什么他妈的2K20篮球啊！
Now a timeout call.
我这么强势的中锋，当然要好好打。
Play in the fourth quarter of this one. Turning
传
here
统
to
传统篮球啊。
What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
And it has to be a
哇，好
quick
球哎
hitter. There！is
哟
no time to，
好
waste.
险呐！
啊，这更准可以的，
And
解
so
决
they
了，
foul
好球
intentionally.
好球好球！哇，真是，
So
哎
the
呦
first one
，MB
counts.
最后关头
And that makes it a
几个
7-point
不错
lead.
的基本操作。
妈的，这很靠呗，禁区的一点一点卡这样
Out。here, the
没错
Knicks
没错，
decide to talk it over.
身材还是有优势
We've。got 13
我动太
seconds
多了
left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
怪我
Trying
浮
to
躁。
extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
成功啊！我靠！哎呀，可惜啊 ！Maxi， 哇，好快！哇，他的速度超快，现役前3块应该有。会有。
好球，
可以，好球！
你看这场吗？
对啊，赞。
要什么呢？
一个西区组合，就像西区好像都蛮西区蛮一面倒的感觉。
哎，哥今天灰狼赢了。
是啊，但我不是 Andy 啊，我觉得灰狼太难用了。哦，没有其他队伍了。